Recording to Carl. Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class and we're going to start in the child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Saying the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relaxed, forehead down. If you have very tight ankle and hips and if you're not able to sit back, rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fists, or on your block. We're lengthening the spine here, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye, opening up the hip joint, ankle joint. Calming the mind for a moment. Take a couple more breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly push ourselves up to a neutral tabletop. Spread out your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, the sun exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly coming back to neutral. And we're going to come to a big figure eight. Same the hip down onto the heels. Exaggerate your movement. When you're at the top of the mat, go to the opposite corner. Feel your spine moving. And when you come back to neutral tabletop, and we're going to reverse your big figure eight. Saying the hip down onto the heels. Swaying the hip out. Go to the opposite corner at the top of your mat. And we're going to slowly come back. Neutral tabletop. Swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down. One straight line. Once you're set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center. Extend. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to neutral. Swaying side to side. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Once you set up, bring the arms and leg out to 45 degrees or as far as you can go. Inhale, center to extend. Exhale to open. One last one. Inhale, center, extend. Exhale to open. Slowly come back to neutral. Front the needle is next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrap around the waist. Beginners, you can stay here. For those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. Be mindful for those who have any shoulder issues. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes off the mat. All right hand, grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. One more breath and slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're gonna get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Feel free to walk the dog out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale, up on toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, come forward to high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands. And now we're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Not sticking the butt out. Slightly bend the knees and meet it. If you have tight hamstring. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Opening up hip joint. Forward bend is also a good one to do if you have back pain. Then go here for a moment. Let the blood go the other way. Just be mindful because head is below heart. If you start feeling dizzy or not well, you need to slowly come out of this. One more breath and we get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Shoulders and hips are level. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Expand your lung capacity. Improve your posture. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. One more breath. Slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, all 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body. Shoulders and hips are level. Looking up. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Now we're going to repeat one more time. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. We lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And then by your side. Doing a few rounds of shoulder roll. Release any tension that you may have. Go the other way. Coming into shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath, slowly release. Same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. And slowly release. Shake it out the other side, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance, looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Right side might be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal, especially if you're right-handed. So right side might be your dominant side. And we're gonna slowly release. Shake it up, shoulder roll. Now we're gonna get ready for our sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body to avoid injury. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners, or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can draw back on your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 fists apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes looking at your toes, knees or belly button. Upside down, letter B. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up, back bend. And then arm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, upward salute, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up, lifting the hips high, high up, pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Left foot down, right leg up. Stepping the back leg towards the same hand. left knee on the mat. So feel free to use your knee pad, square the hip to the front, arms up, holding onto your big ball, palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in, engage your arms, eyes looking up. Place the palm together, release index finger, inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink, slide back bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath, release the hands, interlace the hands behind your back. Pull the knuckles down and away from the body. Chin up, head back again. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Feel the pinch in your shoulder blades. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Now we're going to slowly release. Left arm forward, right arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Feel free to come up on the back toes. Looking at the back. One more breath. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Left hand down, right arm up. Open up the hand, look at the top thumb. Slowly release. Both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Coming on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards. Opening up the right hip joint. Those who can come down the forearms and up on the back toes, go ahead. More intensive stretch. One more breath. And we're going to slowly pushing ourselves back up, coming into a twisted dragon, bending into the back leg. Inhale the right arm up. We're going to open up the body. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Twisted dragon. Be mindful for those who have knee, wrist, elbow, shoulder, or any issue at all. One more breath. Slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. So front knee still 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Getting ready for the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. Those who can come up on the back toes, go ahead. Lifting the heel high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. One more breath. Slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. If this is where you are, stay here. If you can come sit down, go ahead. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the left arm up, we lengthen first. Exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest, grow longer, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstring. If your hamstring is too tight, slightly bend the knee. Now we're going to slowly come back up. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. And now we're in a seated twist. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Bring it close to your chest or body. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. As long as you feel the resistance. Turning the neck as well. Looking at the back. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbow, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So now we have left leg forward, right knee down. Front knee is 90 degrees on towel ankle, square the hip to the front. When you're ready, arms up. Holding onto your ball. Shoulders relaxed. Strong arms, eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend. Looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Slowly release. Roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Chin up and head back. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release the hands. Coming into a twist. Right arm forward. Left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. And then we're going to have the right hand down, left arm up. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Slowly release the top hand, both hands on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot. Rocking forward, backwards, side to side to open up the left hip bone. Those who can come down the forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not dropping the head. And you can continue to rock forward, backwards, side to side. Opening up the left hip more. Listen to your body on this one. If this is too much, too intensive for you, please push yourself back up to the hand level. One more breath, and slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. And we're going to get ready for the twisted dragon. Bending into the back leg. Inhale the left arm up, open up the body. You can either wrap the top arm around your waist or reach for the back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful for those who have knee, wrist, elbow, shoulder issues. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Heel toe, walking the left foot back to the center of the mat. Turn the body to the left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. For those who can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. When you have enough of it, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat. Hamstring stretch. And sit down. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. As we lengthen the spine, stretching our lower back muscles, hamstring. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap around your waist. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch out, lower back, oblique, the side of your body. Slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Now we're in the staff pose. Get the fleshy part out from your butt. Hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Eyes looking forward. Coming into double leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, we hinge forward. Leading with the chest. Grow longer. Pressing your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding onto the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale. Stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a V sit. Set yourself up. Grab a hold of the toes. Lifting the legs up. Coming into a V sit. Balancing on your sitting bones. Engage both your arms and legs. That would help you with balancing. And we're going to open up the legs in a big V. Try your best. Engage both your arms and legs. Pop the stomach and chest out. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the legs back together. Coming back to our V-sit. And slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to go into the boat pose. So keep your knees bent, hands underneath the kneecap. When you're ready, lift the feet off the ground. You can hold on for support or let go. And we're going to stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it up. From here, we're going to turn and use the length of our mat. Coming into a wide leg. Point your toes up to the ceiling. When you're ready, We're gonna get ready for our forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge forward. Leading with the chest. Roll the hip forward, bending the elbows, bring the hands in front of you. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, rolling the hip forward. Now we're not doing head to ground, the entire unit has to come down. So take your time, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now there's gonna be a point that you can't go anymore and you have reached your boundary, your limits. Don't push your body to go beyond its limits. Slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Coming into a side bend. Right finger hooking onto your right toe. So bring the toes to you. If you cannot touch the toes, hold onto end of legs or release the hands. Bending the elbow. More room to come down. The other arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. After you have lengthened, we can slowly bring the top arm over. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up, turn long. Exhale, turn to the straight leg. Shift forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Slightly bend the knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. Slowly, slowly come up. Walking the hands over to the other side. Getting ready for the gate pose. Spread out your fingers. Align the wrist with the shoulder. Grounding the top leg. Use your strong core to lift your hips off the ground. Coming in to this gate pose. Now we're stacking the shoulder on top of each other. You can stay here. If you like, you can lift the top leg up. Either point of flex, that would engage the top leg. When you have enough of it, slowly, slowly release. And we're gonna come back to a wide leg. Repeat everything on the other side. Reach for the toes. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or release the hands. Bending the elbow. More room to come down. The other arm up. Open up the fingers. Locate the top thumb. After you have lengthened, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over. Feel the length in the side of your body. Stretching out the organs on that side, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Now we'll do a forward bend on this leg, so we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn to the straight leg, shift forward. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath, slowly coming back up. And we're going to walk the hands over to the other side, getting ready for the gate pose. Spread your fingers. Align your wrist with the shoulder, grounding the top lip. Use your strong core to lift your hip up. Those who have knee issues, feel free to use your knee pad, towel to support the knee. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can lift the top leg up, either point of flex. That would engage the top leg. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe or the entire feet, getting ready for forward bend. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Opening up hip joint, stretching out in the thighs. A little bit of discomfort here. Slowly, slowly rise up, sliding the feet a few inches in front of you. Coming into your tortoise. So this is longer than it is wide. Slide the hand underneath to grab a hold of your feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, head to feet. We can round the back in this one because we're turtle. One more breath. Slowly, slowly rise up, sliding the hand out from underneath. And we're gonna windshield wiper. Keep your knees bent, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as the feet. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips can come off. Knee don't have to touch the mat. Hip release. Now we're gonna open up and drop both knees to the right side. Forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. You're gonna feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Turn and look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, so you listen to your body on this one. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly coming back to the center. Windshield wiper a few times first. Release any tension that you may have. And we're gonna open up and drop both knees to the other side. Forming a 90 degree. You adjust the angle if you find that this is causing you a whole lot of discomfort, but make sure the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Looking at the opposite side. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now we're gonna transition to lie down on the stomach for back extension. So take your time to set up. Legs are hip width apart. Hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off, forehead down. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. All the lying down the stomach poses are to strengthen lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath, slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach and stretch, looking down. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1, slowly and gently. Release everything down. Coming into locust, swing the arm behind your back. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off, looking down. And we're gonna stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1, slowly and gently, release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Slowly, slowly, come back to center and release. We're gonna come to a bow, grab a hold of one ankle or both ankle. Those who can only do one side at a time, extend the opposite arm out. Those who can grab a hold of both ankle, knees together, bottom of your feet towards the sky, lifting the hand chest up, thigh off. If you want to rock forward, backward, side to side, massaging internal organs, go ahead. And those who are doing one side at a time, after a couple of breaths, switch side. Opposite arm, opposite ankle. Massaging internal organs if you're rocking forward, backward, side to side. Reduce bloatedness in your stomach area. Reduce gas in your abdomen area. Now we're gonna slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a steal, legs up high. Let's rise the mat, spread all your fingers. Come up on your forearms. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking forward. Now if you want to push yourself up to the hand level, go ahead. You can either look up or look forward, but we're not tipping the head back. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly and gently release everything down. And we're gonna bring the legs together. Counter pose for back extension is child pose. So we're gonna push ourselves back up. At the beginning of the class, we did active child pose. So now we're gonna do a passive one, knees together. Sink the hip down onto the heels, forehead down, arm by your side, palm facing up. Lengthening the spine, opening up ankle joint, hip joint. Try to sit back as much as you can. If you're not able to sit back because of tight ankle and hips, rest your forehead on stacked hands or stacked fists. Calming the mind for a moment. One more breath, slowly, slowly, pushing yourself back up. And now we're in a kneeling position. So we're gonna sit on our toes, toe stretch. All 10 toes, including the pinky one, are on the mat. Now we're sitting on the heels. Now those who find that this is too much for them, you can sit on your block and just elevate the hips a little bit more. Toe stretches and yin pose. We won't stay here for too long. 3 breaths. So we're gonna go into eagle arm. Inhale the arms up, right and the left. Big, big hug. Love yourself. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. One more breath. And we're gonna slowly release the hands. Coming back, neutral tabletop. Tapping out the toes. Wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And now we're gonna sit back on to the heels. Ankle stretch. So once again, if you find that you have very tight ankle and you're not able to sit down, you can sit on your block to elevate your hips. And we're gonna go into eagle arm on the other side. Inhale the arms up, the other arm under. Big, big hug. Love yourself. You can stay here. If you're going into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blades as we opening up the ankle joint. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. Coming back, neutral tabletop, tap, 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 wiggle side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And then we're gonna transition to lie down on our back, going into reclining poses. If you need to take water, have water first before you lie down. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. So the first joint of your finger can go through. And down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we are slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. We're gonna set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent. If you like to squeeze the block, place the block between your thighs, walk the heel close to your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're gonna lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. In other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. All the weights in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to release the hands from underneath your bridge. One vertebra at a time, release the spine back down, and then you can remove your block for those who have a block. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. More intensity here. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. And we're going to slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Hips automatically comes on. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles to support your spine. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. We're going to repeat when releasing on the other side. Grab your hands around the other knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side of your body, as well as descending colon. Now lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat as well. If you can grab hold of the left foot, go ahead. One more breath, slowly release the head and the straight leg. Spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side of your neck is good. Stretching our lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath and slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, knee to chest. Wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a bigger area. Go the other way. Reverse the direction. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand, chest up. If you can grab hold of the feet, go ahead. Make yourself into a ball. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head down. Lift the feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees. Hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. Rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up hip joints. Slowly come back to center, bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around your feet. So you can go on the outside or inside. Now a little bit of discomfort in the hip area, in the thighs. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. And wish you away for a few times, release any tension that you may have. Let it drop wherever it drops. Now we're gonna get ready for Shavasana. So you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall out naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Chin to chest. Soften your face. Relax the jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, tension, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Two more breaths. And we're gonna get ready to wake up the body. So bring the legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, big stretch. Rib cage rising. Elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side. Making a pillow with the right tricep. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into comfortable seated position to face the front. Taking out 3 final closing breaths. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. To close the practice, we'll bring the hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.